What if I told you there's a company processing $50 billion worth of transactions, quietly powering retail giants worldwide, and yet hardly anyone knows it exists? Meet Rezolve AI, RZLV, a bold new player claiming to have built the first hallucination-free AI system trusted by partners like Microsoft, Google, and Tether. In 2025, it's one of the fastest-growing automation firms on Wall Street. But there's a catch. It's still bleeding cash. Some call it the next big AI revolution. Others warn it's the next WeWork of tech. So what's the truth behind the hype? Let's dig deep into the growth, partnerships, and hidden risks behind Rezolve AI before it's too late. You know what's crazy? There's this company, Rezolve AI, that went from barely being noticed to processing over 50 billion in transactions and pulling in almost 100 million in recurring revenue in just 1 year. That's a 182% jump, the kind of growth most startups only dream about. And yet, hardly anyone's talking about it. I want you to imagine that for a second. A small AI firm suddenly ranking among the fastest-growing tech companies in the world. As someone who spent years studying how businesses scale, I can tell you, numbers like these don't happen by accident. They happen when innovation meets perfect timing. And right now, Rezolve AI might be in that moment. When you look at Rezolve AI's vision, it's not just about today's profits. It's about owning the future of retail automation. Think about this. The global retail market is worth over $30 trillion. And Rezolve AI is stepping in early, building systems that could redefine how businesses interact with customers. That's what we call a first-mover advantage, being there before everyone else sees the opportunity. If they can keep executing and scaling their technology, Rezolve AI could easily become the Salesforce of the AI era, the platform every retailer depends on to stay competitive. And that's what makes this moment so interesting. We're watching the early stages of something potentially massive. What makes Rezolve AI stand out isn't just the technology, it's the business model behind it. Instead of relying on one source of revenue, they've built a hybrid system that combines enterprise SaaS subscriptions, e-commerce transaction fees, and long-term strategic partnerships. In simple terms, it's creating multiple streams of automated income, all working in the background, just like the passive income systems many midlife investors in the US dream of building. Imagine waking up knowing your business keeps earning while you sleep. That's exactly how Rezolve AI is structuring its growth. It's smart, scalable, and built for the future of automation-driven wealth. Partnerships can make or break a company, and Rezolve AI understands that perfectly. By teaming up with global giants like Microsoft, Google, and Tether, they've opened doors to more than 16.5 million active users every month. That's not just exposure, it's instant credibility in a market that runs on trust. When these tech titans align with a smaller, fast-growing AI company, it signals that something big is happening behind the scenes. It's like watching a rookie player suddenly join an all-star team. The potential skyrockets overnight. These partnerships are helping Rezolve AI break into global retail and enterprise systems faster than most startups could ever dream of. But let's be real. Growth always comes with risk. Rezolve AI is expanding fast, but it's still not profitable yet. The company spends heavily on operations and depends on just a few major partners to keep things moving. And that's where it gets tricky. Scaling too quickly without solid financial control can drain cash faster than it comes in. I've seen promising startups collapse under that pressure. It's the classic double-edged sword of tech. Rapid growth brings headlines, but it also brings burn rates. The question now is, can Rezolve AI turn momentum into sustainable profit before the speed of its own success catches up with it? At the heart of Rezolve AI's success is its proprietary technology, known as the Brain Suite, a system designed to think smarter and stay accurate. Unlike other AI models that sometimes hallucinate or generate false data, this one is built to deliver reliable, verifiable answers every time. Add to that PCI Level 1 security and private cloud infrastructure, and you've got a platform that checks every box for enterprise trust and compliance. For major retail clients handling millions of transactions, accuracy and privacy aren't optional. They're everything. That's why Brain Suite isn't just another AI tool. It's becoming the foundation businesses can rely on to run smarter, faster, and safer in the AI era. Rezolve AI isn't just thinking local. It's going global, fast. The company is making bold moves into Asia and South America, two regions where e-commerce is booming and businesses are racing to automate. These markets are filled with young, digital-first consumers and companies eager to streamline operations using AI. And Rezolve AI sees that as the perfect opportunity to expand its footprint. As someone who's watched countless tech firms grow, I can tell you, timing matters. Entering these regions now gives Rezolve AI a serious edge before the competition floods in. It's not just expansion, it's a smart play toward becoming a truly global automation powerhouse. From my experience working with midlife investors, I can tell you this. Rezolve AI represents more than just another tech startup. It's part of a new financial wave where AI meets automated cash flow. Think about it. A company that uses artificial intelligence not only to help others automate their operations, but also to generate its own recurring revenue streams. If Rezolve AI can keep growing while managing costs wisely, it could evolve into a long-term passive income asset, much like how early investors once viewed companies like Salesforce or Shopify. We're witnessing the birth of a model that blends innovation with stability, something every smart investor should be paying attention to. Now, here's where things get interesting. Rezolve AI is releasing its earnings report this Wednesday, and that could change everything. Investors are watching closely to see if the company is finally turning the corner toward profitability, or if the numbers reveal signs of an overhyped tech bubble. Reports like this can shift market sentiment overnight. A strong performance could spark a new wave of investor confidence, while a weak one might expose the cracks beneath the hype. Either way, it's a moment that could define Rezolve AI's future. The difference between becoming the next big AI success story or another cautionary tale in the world of fast-growth startups. If you're someone in your 30s, 40s, or 50s who's tired of trading time for money, Rezolve AI might just be a glimpse into your financial future. It's proof that automation isn't just changing industries. It's creating new ways to earn, invest, and grow wealth without being chained to a desk. Imagine your money working for you 24/7. Powered by intelligent systems instead of endless effort. That's where the world is heading, and the smart investors are already paying attention. If this video opened your eyes, make sure to like, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to stay ahead of the curve. Let's build wealth, smarter, not harder. Before you scroll away, take a second to really think about this. We're living through one of the biggest financial shifts of our lifetime. AI and automation aren't just buzzwords anymore. They're rewriting how people create income, freedom, and stability. If you found value in this breakdown, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button, share this video with a friend who needs to hear it, and subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive into how technology is shaping wealth in real time. Together, let's stay informed, stay curious, and build a smarter path to financial independence in the age of AI.